listening, and welcome back to Gold Rush again. Last episode we just did a triple cleanup, and right now we are going to probably do another double cleanup. I'm probably gonna do a double cleanup just because it won't take nearly as long as to upload as a triple cleanup will. Because that episode was like an hour long. Right now I'm just looking around a little bit because I've not played since the update, so I'm trying to see if the FPS has been actually stabilized, which it does seem like it has a little bit. And also if I can find that wooden crate or whatever it is, if I'll have to buy it, since that was supposed to be part of the update. What's that? I'm also only gonna probably do a double cleanup on this one just because I think they updated the excavator, so it's probably gonna take me longer to fill those two buckets. Maybe the crate's in here. Launcher. Nope. There we no. Assume that that was it, but it's not letting me pick it up. Oh, well, I guess. Alright, screw it. Let's get back to digging. Gotta turn. Hold up. Let's make sure that brakes and stuff like that are off because I kept them off. Machine failures at all. But I'll turn random events on just to see what actually happens. If they actually happen. Having issues remembering where all this stuff goes. That's on. That's on now. So now we can start our dig. Our money from the last episode's about to come out of our account. So art fees and stuff like that is what I meant by money by our last episode. Alright, let's get this started. I almost might be too far away for this. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna take longer now to do this. This might be a single cleanup. Because each full bucket's only filling this up 2%, so it's gonna take at least 50 buckets probably. And now the FPS does seem to be getting better, but I don't know if it'll stay that way. Because last time we went to Smithy's, that's whenever it dropped a crap ton. Seriously? What the heck happened there? Probably gonna have to move this wash plant soon, which I'm good with. $15,000. Come on. Yeah, whatever we get, I think I'm going to buy the big excavator this episode probably, especially if we do a double cleanup. As long as we keep getting nuggets on them. Because the nuggets played a big factor of what we were getting. Because this has definitely been updated. I think the bucket size is smaller on this now. So it's taken quite a bit to do one dig. I would really like to know where that crate is and some of the new updated stuff. If there's anything else. The FPS feels better, but it's still super glitchy. Like, you can obviously tell sometimes on my screen, which I don't like. Come on. Now I want to do a double cleanup, but for as long as it's taking to even get to 50%, I might just do a single. Come on, nuggets. We need some nuggets. Cold for it, sweet. 4.7 nugget, yet it says I have 4.699 ounces of gold. It just got super dark and I don't know why. It's pretty much pitch black. I want to see if I can make it brighter, but I don't want to stop because it took this long to just get to 50%. I can't imagine what it'll take to get two freaking things done and over with. You know what? Screw it. Is my truck still up on the hill? It should be. It is, and my lights are doing next to nothing. They shouldn't drain the battery considering failures are off. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you guys. Okay. I would like to do leaderboards mode, but I also don't want to do it because I know it's pointless for me to do it. Because I know that the amount that I play this game, I won't even get in the top hundreds. So, plus I'm not good at this game on hard mode. Hard mode, you pretty much immediately have to take out a loan. And then it can be quite difficult not going negative, and you have to be strategic with every loan that you take out on hard mode, which I'm not that good at strategic stuff. Right now I could probably get us a decent loan, but I don't want to do loans because the amount of money that you have to pay back is astronomical. We're getting close to being done with one. But the Nuggets have obviously slowed down, which sucks. All I can say is I hope that they made the easy amount of gold pay out more if it's gonna take this long to fill up one bucket. don't really care if the excavator falls down in the hole because I'll just reset it because I'm probably gonna get a big excavator after at the end of this episode. Because a big excavator's gotta dig faster than this. Probably one more bucket. And there we go. Yeah, let's reset this. Because quite frankly, I don't care. Oh, let's restore the digger. Oh, it actually didn't waste any fuel doing that. Cool. Used to get rid of a ton of fuel if you had to restore, so not so bad. I do hate how slow this thing goes, though. It's ridiculous. Did they make this slower than it already was? I think they might have. That's ridiculous. I'm pretty sure an excavator would go faster than... Wait, why is it in kilometers per hour? I don't use Imperium. No? I use Imperium. I'm gonna check what's up with this. Maybe now? No, it's still in kilometers per hour. What's up? It's weird. I don't know what that easy wash plant thing is. Actually, I'll disable this. What easy wash plant placement is, not unless it makes popping the tier 2, 3, 4, and 5 systems easier in the ground, which that would make sense because it can be tedious doing that. Wow, you can go faster than 0.5 kilometers per hour. Okay, this should be good. Let's get our second bucket going. Yeah, we're only gonna do 2 buckets because this is gonna be a long episode. I just hope what we get's worth it. I hope we get more good nuggets going now. More nuggets are definitely what we need since we've only got one since we started digging. And this thing only fills up by about 2% at a time. I do watch quite a bit people play other games, and oh, that's an excellent nugget, 8.15. And normally for games like this, I don't like when they cut out digging and stuff like that. But I understand why they do it. Sometimes it could be tedious and long and boring. So for right now, I'm not gonna cut out a lot of this digging part of this videos because I know that I like to watch the digging as long as there's at least some commentary going on. So I'm mainly doing this so that way, since the people who I watch who play this game still don't do a lot of the digging anymore. They just cut to maybe 1 or 2 things of come on. Cut to 1 or 2 truckloads or buckets and then just show what they got. So sure it's gonna take a lot longer to upload these videos, but oh well. That means that these videos are gonna be longer and have the content that I know that I'd want to watch. So I hope you guys would want to watch it too. I'm still not getting really any views or subs, but oh well. I'm mainly doing this for me for something to do. It would be nice to have support, the community, but right now we don't really have that, and I don't know that if it continues, I don't understand how to grow this and keep getting views and subscribers. I just don't get how people do it. I'm using things like TubeBuddy, but that's not really helped me grow at all. That's just helped me add cards and stuff like that. Have not and better thumbnails. I haven't gotten any better views since I started using that at all. So I might just get rid of that and all the analytical stuff that I have, plugins that I have on Firefox. A lot of the channels are saying, of course, I know it's gonna start growing super slow, but it's been weeks since I started. I've made probably about 10 videos now. So I've spent quite a bit of hours editing and doing this, and for less than 10 views and no new subs. It's difficult to keep motivated to continue doing this when you're not getting any subs, any views, anything going. I don't understand how to start growing when it's not growing at all. I'm mainly playing this game because this is the one game that I started off playing that was actually doing okay on the channel the first couple days that I posted the first videos. I got 5 and 6 views, and then after I uploaded every other video, I've got like 1 view, if that, on these, so I don't know anymore if I should continue this, if I should try leaderboards mode, or even though I know I'm not going to place in leaderboards mode. PC viewer, PC builder, I'm not going to probably continue that building game, computers on that game. I'll do it, but not on cam, because play it on this channel anymore, just because I think that video got like 1 view. So obviously you guys didn't really want to watch that. Same with Rocksmith. I enjoy that game, and I'll continue to play it off camera in my own time, but 1 view, it's not worth it. But the way that I do this game is I often have to reset my equipment, the excavator, and also the mobile wash plant, because I'll just dig around it. I don't really care. So it maybe takes a little bit of extra time setting up, but to me that's no big deal. I probably need to get a better view. Because I don't mind resetting this stuff, because was way too far over. Oh well. Yeah, I definitely need to change my view. That's empty now. Not very good, but it's not empty. One complaint with this game is it's difficult to get a decent camera angle going, and I don't like that at all. And then once you exit the vehicle, then it resets the camera angle, which I hate. Hopefully we can get this double cleanup done before we run out of fuel on the other stuff. Jeez. Speaking of running out of fuel, we burned through a ton of fuel just on this second part of the cleanup. I mean, the second bucket. Come on, let's get another nugget. We've only got 2. One was an excellent one, though. For me playing this game, though, this time I'm actually doing it this way. When I play it the correct way, when I play it off camera, I have other accounts where I've got tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, just because I wanted to see what it was like to set up those. So I just started recording, not recording, but playing those games incorrectly without doing the digging the standard way like this. Now I'm trying to get from tier 1 to tier 5 the correct way. So I hope I can. That's why I'm recording this series, because I want to see what it's like working my way up through it. And not only that, but maybe give you guys some tips as you're going along, as you're progressing, just like I'm progressing. Sweet. Smaller nugget. We must have run out of fuel. Give you guys some tips, as I was saying. I'm doing this to try and give you guys some tips and tricks as you're progressing through this. Because as I learn those tips and tricks, since I've never done it this way, so. Okay, cool. Great. That's the one problem with when I do my digging like this. It can make getting back up a pain. Or grabbing buckets a pain, but oh well. Alright, let's see what we got, starting with 17 ounces of gold. $86 ounces of magnetite. Not great, not horrible either. It's pretty decent. So it's probably only about a 6-ounce bucket. $114, now that's a really good one. We'll do that one second, the bigger one second. If I can remember which one's the bigger one. I think this is the smaller one. 17 ounces. Come on. I said 6 ounces, I was right on the money with that one. Okay. This one's probably going to be 7 or 8. We're not getting excellent gold, but oh well. Okay. 8. Cool. Switch this off and go to town. Let's fill this up real quick. You too, so that way when we start digging, we're good. What is up with this? Yeah, I'm probably gonna reset this excavator and buy the larger one as long as it's not drastically up in price. Since the upgrade, I think they said they were gonna raise the price, but hopefully not a crap ton, since the last time I went to town it was at 87,000. So as long as it's 120 or less, I'll probably buy it. Even if they upped it a lot more than that, I might still buy it, just take out a loan. Even though I don't like doing loans, I need it just to get through this quicker. The FPS drops are still pretty bad. So they really haven't normalized the FPS drops out for me. At least I don't think so. They're still about as bad as they were. Which kinda sucks, because I don't understand why this game is so difficult to run. just don't get why it's so difficult to run smoothly, whereas in other games, much more difficult games to run, I can still run no problems on any settings, on 1080p, on 4K, on 1440p. My biggest issue running any games on my PC is if I'm playing an online game, the internet, I get a ton of ping, and also a big response time lag usually on games like Battlefield. That's why I don't really play Battlefield or Call of Duty much anymore, because it's quite unplayable for me. I enjoyed those games, but when the game is freezing, basically, almost like freezing every time you run into somebody, that's makes the game unplayable. I think that's why I mainly stick to simulation games now, and also racing games, stuff like that. Because I used to not play any games like this, I would just mainly focus on racing and FPS games, and that was it. But since I moved here to the middle of nowhere, I don't really play FPS games anymore. And I guess it's just because of the internet speed and stuff like that. Good. That's garbage. 113. We can take out a large loan if we need it. I don't want to get a loan, but I'm definitely going to get excavator. Whoa. That price dropped a lot. That's risen. That's risen. That's risen. Wow, I'm just surprised how much that's dropped. How much would it? 23. I don't know, I might soon get, how much is this upgrade? I should have sold my excavator while I was at Old Arnold. Oh well, no, there's Old Arnold. Hold on, I'm gonna make an extra trip. I'm just gonna sell that real quick. Just so that way I don't have to spend 20 grand to upgrade my claim if I don't need to right now. Probably seems dumb, but it's a lot easier to drive a couple miles back to my claim and a couple miles back there, rather than pay 20 grand that I don't need to spend right now. Off camera, I might warning off camera though, I might reset my mobile wash plant and get a second one and get it set up so that way we can start getting more and more money coming in. I mean, more buckets filled quicker. And then after that, I'm probably gonna save up and maybe then take out a loan just to get the basic. I think that would be tier 3 setup going. Because right now, if I really wanted to, we could probably take out a loan for what we need to get tier 3 going. Because I was adding it up and everything that I needed there was about 150, maybe $180,000. I can take out $160,000 loan. And I already have 60. So we could do that now, but I'm not going to do it just because, as I said, banks loans astronomical. Once we get back to the claim, I'm going to probably cut video there once we get our new excavator there. I am quite happy that we got that big excavator now. I don't know if I'm going to just get this all set up off camera, my new excavator and also the double mobile wash plant, or if I might just make an extra episode getting that set up. I don't know yet. I'll have to see what I decide to do. Alrighty then, we're at the claim. I think we're gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this content that I'm doing, then please like the video and subscribe and comment below with anything you guys would like to see me doing, or any games you want to see, or anything. Thank you all for all the added support. Have a great day. Bye, guys.